There was an old wooden house. The villagers called it the House of Voices. Nobody really believed in such things, but whoever moved into that house never stayed longer than a week. Eventually, a girl named Idana moved into the house all by herself. Everything was quiet on the first night, but in the middle of the night, she suddenly heard the door slowly creak open on its own. Idana woke up and saw the door standing wide open. She went over to close it and lay back down when from the kitchen came the sound of wood cracking as if the table had suddenly broken. Kayap! Terrified, she grabbed her phone and slowly walked to the kitchen. When she turned on the light, everything looked normal. But on the dusty surface of the table, there were 3 long marks, drawn as if by fingers. The marks looked completely fresh. Idana quickly ran back to her room and locked the door. A moment later, someone started tapping softly on the door. Talk, talk, talk. The tapping didn't stop, again and again. Suddenly, a long dark shadow slowly slid under the door. It crawled along the wall like a snake and stopped in the corner. From that corner, a whisper came, "This house is ours. You never left, so now we are coming in." At that moment, the light went out and the entire room was swallowed in darkness. Idana wanted to scream, but no sound came out. A freezing breath reached her face from the corner. Someone leaned close to her ear and quietly whispered, "You finally came, Idana." She collapsed to the floor and lost consciousness. The next morning, when the villagers entered the house, they found all the walls of Idana's room covered with deep claw marks. On the bed, in huge letters, it was written, "One has arrived. Now there is no way out." As for Idana, she was nowhere to be found. But since that day, late at night, the house still echoes with the sound of a woman crying, sometimes laughing, and footsteps walking slowly from room to room,